You ain't got nothing to worry about, bro. My team is ass.
And off we go from Denver. From his end zone, here's Tremont Smith. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
That's my rookie.
So first and 10 now.
Detroit. The Detroit Lions. Yeah. Yeah.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets
That's my cousin.
35. Good for a gain of 5. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were terrific last week in the win.
Man, that nigga different, bro.
And no matter what's the time out of ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of
Yeah, that nigga,
I think it's hard for people to understand
that nigga different, bro.
especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job.
That nigga different, bro. That's all. That's all I got for you, fam.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Yeah, he different, bro.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down. That good for 22 and a first down.
Now that's a big time.
Yeah, he a young nigga, man.
Forget it.
He in his early 20s. Yeah, he in his early 20s. I mean, he ain't that young.
So from Seahawk
I ain't gonna get that nigga that much green light.
At the 42-yard line.
Yeah. About 22, 23.
Throwing, Mariota.
Pick it. Oh, come on, bro.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Broncos at 6-2 to start.
Yeah, I be telling like, bro, you gotta chill out with that shit. How you gonna tell people to come see you, and then when they come see you with shit, you tripping? No, man, they be. I'm like, bro, just let that shit slide, bro. I'm like, you do it. I be like,
Very hard to win in the NFL. Frankly, it's very hard.
yeah, I'm like, bro, you doing too much. How you gonna have them? Well, they gotta come with proof. I'm like, well, yeah, but say that.
Incomplete as well. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, but now
That's-
it's third down.
Honestly, bro, just send it to me. Send everything to me, bro.
32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16.
Yeah, just
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer
Just send-
about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it,
just send it to me, bro. You'll have a better chance sending it to me.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
No, you good, bro. I'll be chilling, bro. I just sit back and be watching y'all. There we go.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Seahawks are in great shape here as they take over at their
Playing linebacker. Who's playing linebacker?
Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
no matter who's broadcasting his game,
Yeah,
that's
Gino
how the
ain't it, bro.
conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup,
Hell no. That nigga cost me my last game against Detroit.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick
Man, nigga had the dude wide open in the end zone. He threw it. Yeah, whatever. I lost. It is what it is.
break down by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Back to Walker on first down. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside.
Bro, you better off sending it to me, bro. Just send it to me.
It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
Nah, send it directly to me. Just
And Walker once more.
Just send it directly to me, bro.
He's hit behind the line and taken down.
Cause I be telling that nigga, I be like, bro, you be doing shit that be making niggas quit your leagues, bro.
After those 2 first down gains.
This defense is a difficult one to
Yeah.
prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles. And they do a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Block! Oh my god, block,
That's
bro.
about it. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Third down and 10.
Hey, that's that nigga's problem.
Smith.
That's that nigga's problem, bro.
He finds Smith and Jigba in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
You got sucked in. Come on, bro.
Coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
Good play. Good play.
A big play there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. After right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. There for 7 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, it turned into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith sliding out of the pocket. Out right to Smith and Jigba. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for the defender to shadow it.
There he goes, right side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Walker now on 1st and 10. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. This is the tight end fan. That'll give him 8 that time. And now it's 3rd and 3. 7-7, our score after 1. Third and 3. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Again, it's Walker. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. There for the stop defensively, Nick Bonito. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. With a tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Walker once more, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers, and that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments.
And all the way home for the Broncos score. Jerry Jeudy, 75 yards. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you strum that out just a few plays, give us a break, back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
On second down, it's Walker. And some room to work. And this will be a Seahawks first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 75 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. They run again with Walker. be taken down just shy of midfield. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Now Smith. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Jackson Smith and Jigba with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks have moved out in front. Well, CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Darrell Taylor got in there to drop him.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. On 1st down, it's Smith. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, Smith flushed out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
2nd and 10. Back to throw, Smith. How about this? this. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now Gino on first down. Buying time to his left. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now Gino. They'll roll him out right. That's going to be caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 23 yards on the play.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Off the option, that's complete. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks would extend their lead here just before halftime. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
He's got him in, complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for them, all things considered. And this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal in the late going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The final shot here before break. Smith forced out to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Now it's Smith. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Eluding the pressure right. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Now here's Michael Dixon. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
2nd and 6.
Mariota steps away to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Mariota. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Ready?
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Still going inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos are back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. After the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7. As they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's Walker to start the drive. Wiggles free, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. There he goes left side. Inside the 20. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. He's turning in a heck of a game. He's creeping up towards 200 yards, a pair of touchdowns now to go along with it.
There's so many things we can talk about in his game because we're seeing it all from him. But I love his vision. He's seeing the holes develop. He's seeing holes develop before they actually open. He's making sure he's getting to the right places, very decisive in his cuts. But his vision has been the key to all these big runs in this game.
And on that last long run, we got a pretty good look at his speed as well. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Mariota. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Throwing is Mariota. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's good for Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Second and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver. To throw Mariota. He'll air this one out from Mims. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick. And that is a golden opportunity wasted there. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw is Mariota. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And it'll be 4th down. And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. So another long try for 3 and another kick that comes up lacking.
Yeah, this isn't going to do any wonders for his field goal percentage, but you have to figure as a head coach that when you send a guy out there to try and kick from that distance, it's a 50-50 proposition at best.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. They score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
That's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
Here's Smith to return it. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Get a little closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Mariota. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mariota to throw it. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 39-yard line.
Again, it's Mariota. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from arm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
Mariota now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. They'll toss this out right to Walker. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Down inside the 20. Wow, 204 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. And going right back to Walker. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. From the gun, it's Walker. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. As we get late in this one, is altitude a factor for a visiting team in Denver? Is that something that's overplayed?
No, it's real, and I know a lot of the visiting teams like to downplay it because they don't want to get into the heads of their players, but you can't avoid it. As soon as you get to the locker room, you get to the stadium, they always post it in there. Welcome to Denver. Altitude 5,280 feet. The air is rare. Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on 2nd down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes now. Here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Hey, that morale shit is real, bro. Oh, my God. Fucking miss. God damn it.
I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss. No good.
Who is your kicker? Your kicker must be really bad. If your kicker's really bad, they do that shit.
Maybe with some frustration after the
I don't know.
team miss.
But when your kicker's not good, that's what they do. Yeah, they do that shit.
Oh, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Madden being Madden, bro.
Offense at the line, ready to go. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this
What?
one. They'll probably not one that they
Why are you playing Mariota?
performance from start to finish.
I said, why are you rocking with Mariota?
This one winds up to be incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now.
Is he really?
Deep. See if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss.
Shit, bro.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Just like with my O-line and Geno Smith, everything has to be quick.
Mariota now to throw on first down. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks will
Everything for me got to be quick.
take it up past the 30. With the points that we've seen scored.
Like when we play, I gotta either run like quick screens, quick outs, like I can't do nothing to where it develops upfield because it's O-line and Geno Smith.
So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
232 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Second and a couple.
Good game though, bro.
Sticking with Walker on second down. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Inside the 10, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker, 61 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch out their lead.
Yeah, what's with this kicking shit?
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I know you lost a close one to the who's that? The Steelers? How'd you lose that to the Steelers? You lost by 1 point to the Steelers, right? Oh, okay.
Goes onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this.
Bro, you are getting. Oh, that's Bush. Never mind. Thought that was somebody else.
The other offense are going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But
Good luck on the season, though, Brody.
just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Catch it, bro.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Yeah, he did. Yes, he did.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
One last shot now from Mariota. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks.
Good luck on the season, bro.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.